Hello there friends and welcome. Today I want to get started on a new series, all about the Saints Row reboot. Not exactly a full-blown RPG, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty fun. And to really start with a bang, I want to cover the first mission on boss difficulty, the toughest of the game. This mission is actually one of the hardest, if only because your character is at their weakest, with no gear or skills whatsoever. All of the cutscenes will be at the end, so let's give it a go. For the start you just have to really kill the enemies. I suggest you crouch behind cover. And then you can just hit the enemies and proceed towards the turret. It's not really that hard, so long as you are using cover. To get behind cover, just press down on the D-pad. Go to the right here.
Marshal units, prepare for airstrike.
Then just keep advancing towards the turret.
Shit, that helps.
You don't really have to strike it. Now comes the really annoying part.
Hey, you! We got a fight!
Proceed straight ahead.
Better hustle, newbie. Bravo team is ready to move in.
Ain't exactly taking a coffee break here.
Marshal scum!
Oh, bite me.
And now comes the really tough part.
Bailey, make a hole.
So the main objective is to protect the car. But you have to defeat the enemies quickly, because it takes a lot of damage. First the ones here, to the left. Then quickly attack the barrel to easily destroy the
with the
enemies.
wrong multinational private military corporation.
Handle the ones on the roof to the right. Then attack the other explosives.
Hey, this may be a weird time to ask, but
left.
do we get hazard pay?
You get a performance bonus for outstanding
Now go
work
to the
if
right
you
of the
survive
car
to collect it.
Got it.
and attack the
Just trying to
explosive barrels at
understand
the
the pay
balcony there.
structure.
And then the enemies here to the side. Now some more enemies here.
Bailey, hold
And
up.
at the
Marshal,
rooftop.
clear the field.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't forget the explosives.
Shit. Whoa, take the turret.
I got it. I'm good with
And
these.
once you get to
Now
take the
that's
turret
You are
message,
damn
that's
lucky
what
we
you
don't
want to
have time
do.
to argue. Newbie, take out the RPG up top.
It's best to target the explosives as well, to easily handle the enemies
Now engage
fast.
the others.
Because you can actually die at this turret section, especially on very hard. On the other hand, you do quite a lot of damage.
See? Told you I was good with these.
Just shut up and shoot.
Now you have to
Chopper,
handle the
take it out
chopper.
before it cuts us down.
And even more enemies too.
Hold on.
Ain't so funny when you're taking fire, huh? Can't believe they pay
The
me
chopper
for this.
doesn't really have that much health at least,
Newbie,
but be sure
take
to
out the
target
air
the other
support,
enemies
hurry.
before defeating it. Just a little bit more. And there we go.
Driver's hit. Bailey, you all right?
Bailey?
So that was
Bailey,
basically
get
the
your
hardest
foot off
part
the
of the
gas.
mission. Now we are going into actual
Whoa,
combat
shit.
with normal gameplay. So just proceed right ahead.
Shit. Either they're all dead or there's no signal.
You get the takedown tutorial here.
Reckon I should push
Basically,
on and
whenever
find
the
Nawali
bar
myself.
at the middle of the screen is full, purple,
Eliminate the intruder!
you can press Y at an enemy to get a takedown, instantly killing them and restoring some health for your boss. Be sure to go into
How did
cover
Marshal
by
get this
pressing
far?
down on the directional pad to handle the other enemies here. You can actually
things we
close
do for
range by
rap.
dodging and easily mow them down.
The Nawali wants them all dead!
This way is pretty easy to hit them. To reload, press X. You always want to go with a full stack of ammo. So let's just keep going. Melee characters are pretty easy to defeat. And now notice we have another full stack of our takedown bar. So we can dodge at an enemy and then literally take them down. To restore health. Now let's easily take these others here. Like I said, from close range it's pretty easy to use your assault rifle. Just one more.
Oh, finally. End of the tunnel.
Now it will get
Gwen?
tougher again
Hello,
because
do you read me?
Newbie,
In a minute. I'm gonna clear out some goons first.
I gave
there's
you
a
an
lot
order.
more enemies
It's on my
now.
way. Besides, we don't want them coming up behind us later.
Fine. But next time I give an order, the only words I want to hear are yes and ma'am.
If you go low, if you get on low health, remember to take the enemy down. So this part is somewhat annoying too, because notice how many enemies we have there at the minimap, and we'll have to defeat them all. What I like to do is first head up the stairs to the left, careful with the enemy that comes at you. Reload your weapon, then roll towards the first sniper, which is a high threat enemy, defeat him. Press Y to blow the other sniper up at the balcony there. Now you'll want to retreat,
Gotta earn that performance
but
bonus.
the most annoying threats are done already with. Go behind cover, careful with the grenade throwing enemies. And as usual, get the enemies that aren't behind cover first. Unfortunately, the cover system here is somewhat weird. If you attack from some places, you'll just end up hitting your own cover. Anyways, now it's just a matter of closing in the enemies while attacking from behind cover. Especially the enemies that are out in the open. One more here. Now we have two over there. And there's actually more two there to the right. So don't get
Feels
cocky
good to
because
make
they
an
will
honest
flank you.
living.
Let's get this one first. And this should be it.
Little C4 should take out that barricade.
Right, so now we have to grab the dynamite, then plant it at the barricade. There we go. Don't forget to switch
Couldn't
back
do
to your
that at my
weapon.
last job.
Just keep going
Newbie,
ahead,
over here.
meet with
Glad you
Gwen,
could
and then
join.
we'll have to flank
Let's
the
move.
enemies with
We gotta
her.
keep the Nawali hold up until Charlie team arrives. Newbie, once we hit the saloon, you flank left while the rest of us hold the center.
Flank? But I can... Yes, ma'am.
Saloon's right around this bend. Get ready and remember the
So
plan.
just go left. You can actually use the horse stuff here for cover.
See? I'm flanking left as ordered.
The cartwheels work fine. So press Y to stun the snipers and some other enemies, so they make easy pickings. This part is a lot easier than the one before, because you have allies.
Right around this bend. Get ready and remember the
So
plan.
just go left.
All
Find
right, team. Let's take it.
lots of snipers. I like to use this mine carts here as cover.
See? I'm flanking left as ordered.
Remember, you can hit some obstacles with Y
Take cover.
to easily take down some of the enemies. And they don't really use cover here. Most of them, at least. Kinda crazy how the enemies really know how to dodge. Anyways, just be careful that the melee enemies don't close into you when you are unprepared. So that's why it's nice to leave a little takedown bar prepared for
Hold
that.
fast. We go down fighting.
Come on.
More enemies will keep on coming,
first
but they
fucking
don't really
day.
make use of cover.
Black soldiers, Charlie
They
Team
aren't
is here.
particularly hard.
Sit back and let us wrap this up.
Nice timing, gang.
So now the rescue has arrived. This part isn't really nowhere as difficult as the previous one.
Perimeter perimeter secure.
Yeah,
And there we
that's
go.
probably because of my flanking.
Uh-huh. Now get in there and flush that son of a bitch out.
Now we have to fight some enemies inside, but they aren't really that tough. So we have to go after the boss now. There's only a few enemies here, they
Give it
aren't
up,
that tough.
Nuali! There's nowhere to hide!
You can just blow up the barrel there.
You're surrounded! Make it easy on yourself.
I swear the enemy is dodging you, so annoying. Just keep on going. I think we can use a little takedown.
I
Yeah,
can't
let's
find it.
literally
Never
take down
mind.
this one.
Get back here and regroup. We've got the bastard bottled up with nowhere to run.
So now we are back with our team. So now we have to keep shooting at the enemies.
Hold this thing still so I can kill your guy!
Thankfully we don't really have ammo and we hit for a lot of damage.
Gwen, hurry! I can barely get a beat on
Target the
these
barrels
guys.
here to
There's
easily
only
defeat some
someone
of
that
the
told you
enemies
to
at
stand the
once.
fuck down.
Let's take them out, boys!
Had enough?
Get to cover!
They'll keep on coming though, so be careful. You have to mow them down fast. And more enemies now. You can always use the explosives to take big damage. For big damage. It can be a bit tricky to target them sometimes, but at least you do a lot of damage. As always, focus on the explosive barrels. Here. Those were just normal ones, it's okay.
Boxes, not turn.
Oh, gotta focus on the ones upstairs. I'm not sure if you can die on this part, but you can take quite a massive amount of hits. And that was it. By the way, after you end the mission, you'll finally unlock the clothing customization for your boss. So this was it, friends. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, please leave a like and subscribe if you can, and see you next time. And if you want to watch the cutscenes of the first mission, here you go.
What does it take for a man to be able to enjoy a quiet drink these days?
Mr. Nuali, you're coming with me.
You really think you have what it takes to bring me in?
I mean, yeah. Hey, where you fucking going? I said you're coming with me.
Perhaps I don't respect your authority.
Then respect this. You said 1 foot on those stairs. Holy shit. No, you goddamn don't.
We know he's in the saloon. He can't stay in there forever.
And have to face this air glider here.
What the fuck?
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you around.
We need air support now. Stand down. We don't got time for hero bullshit.
Don't worry, I got this.
Let's go like Batman now.
Gwen, we got a problem.
Hang on. The cavalry's coming.
Oh, shit. Come out with your hands up.
Not today.
Oh, fuck.
You have more courage than brains.
You're goddamn right I do.
You're too predictable.
Am I?
You tried. I'll give you that.
Get your hands in the air!
I caught him!